Hi, beautiful grace people. Today, I'd like to take a moment to speak to you about valuing yourself. I think it's really, really important to get good at valuing yourself because it's truly how you value yourself sets the tone for how other people value you. So whether it's your time, your giftings, just who you are, you can really impact and influence how other people value those things that are really necessary for your success, and just by how you value yourself. So that's why I want to speak to you today and give you 3 ways that you can make sure that you're valuing yourself in your everyday life so that others can follow suit. So the first way that you value yourself in your everyday life is you make sure your self-descriptions are reflecting your true value. What I mean by that is have a think about how you introduce yourself right now. I used to step into a room and I used to almost apologize for being there and say, oh, it's just Jessica, or it's only me. I don't know if you can relate to that, but that really speaks of a view of value that wasn't doing anything for me, wasn't helping me in my everyday life. And so the same with you. I want to encourage you, listen to how you're describing yourself to others. And if you're telling others that you're average or only or just or not good enough, I want to encourage you to shift the way that you currently introduce yourself or you currently speak about yourself to other people. You're not average. You're not just enough. You're amazing. And I mean that sincerely. You have giftings that no one else on the planet has. There's things that you can do that others can't. And so I want you to recognize those in how you're describing yourself to other people and make sure that that comes in line with your worth in that arena. So you're not unimportant and you are actually precious. So make sure what you say about you reflects that also. The second way that you can add value to yourself and to your life is to not entertain people that don't value you. And so if you're keeping company right now with people that don't treat you as if you are precious or valuable, they speak to you as if you are something less than what you are, or perhaps they just abuse your time and your goodwill, that is entertaining people that are not valuing you. And so I want to encourage you to not keep company with people that do not bring out your value. They don't speak to your potential and they don't recognize just how important and precious you are. Obviously, I don't mean importance as in that you're better than anyone, but make sure that the people around you know that you are important, that you have something significant to add and contribute to your life and to the lives of those around you. And the people that want to get around you need to really make sure they recognize that. Lastly, the last thing you can do to make sure you're valuing yourself is to invest in yourself. It is so important. We can spend a lot of time investing time, effort, resources into the people around us. And that's a good thing. But we have to do that for ourselves first. I really believe that the measure to which we value ourselves is the measure that we are able to value others. So if you want to add value to other people, it starts with you. So make sure that you're setting aside time to have a coffee with that friend, to do something nice for yourself, maybe to take up that cause or pursue that dream, because that is all adding value to your life. And that's value that you can exchange and you can give into someone else's world as well. So here's just 3 ways that I believe you can add value to yourself. I hope that you feel valuable today, but if you don't, I want to encourage you. The way you can increase your value in your own eyes is by taking these strategies that I've given you, put them to work, and then watch how your value increases in the eyes of those around you. You have never not been valuable. Start recognizing it and see other people recognize it also.